Aloha. Welcome to Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. It's Wednesday at 11 o'clock, and that means it's time for a song from Church of the Holy Cross. My name is Eric Anderson. I'm the pastor here, and I'm delighted that you could be with me. Apologies for starting a little bit late this morning. I glanced at 1 o'clock and it said one thing, and I glanced at a clock which was somewhat more accurate and it said something else. So we're starting just a few seconds late, but hopefully the song will still be one that you are able to give the time and hear. It is, of course, Valentine's Day, and that calls for a song for love. It is also Ash Wednesday, and that sort of calls for a song about repentance or mortality. Well, I've favored Valentine's Day in at least one sense, because this is a song about love. In fact, the title is Hymn to Love. It is not, however, a song about romantic love. It is a song about the love that one hopes may grow out of a romantic attraction, one that will develop amongst not just people who are romantically attracted to one another, but amongst all people, members of families and communities and congregations and nations and even across national borders. The original author for these words, well, we have them from the Apostle Paul. There are some who think that he quoted these words in his first letter to the Corinthians, but whether they were original to Paul or whether some other genius originally penned them, here they are in my musical setting. It's called Hymn to Love. If I could speak in every language on the planet, if I should have the gift of eloquence divine, if the angels were to envy all of my speeches, but there were no love on my tongue, then I would be no more than a noise. I would be no more than a screeching, but with love to give substance to my words, I would have something of worth to say. If I could know the will of my Creator, if I should understand the mysteries of time, if I should have the power to move the mountains in the sea, but there were no love in my mind, then I would be no more than nothing. I would be less than a breath, but with love to give the substance to my wisdom, I could do and do well. If I gave away all of my possessions, if I withheld nothing of the things that I call mine, if I could boast I had offered life itself, but there were no love in my life, then I'd have given nothing for nothing, and I'd receive exactly what I'd given. Lord, would love to turn my offering into truth, I would receive everything. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not boast or insist that it is right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love bears all things, love believes all things, love hopes all things, love endures all things. Love never ends. Love never ends. Love never ends. Love never ends. Well, I hope your love, whether it be tinged with romance or the love of friend, family, neighbor, I hope and pray that your love never ends this day and always. We have worship coming up at Church of the Holy Cross this coming Sunday at 10 a.m. Worship with us here in the sanctuary or via live stream. And I'll be back again once more next Wednesday at 11 a.m. with another song from Church of the Holy Cross. Until we're next together, may your life be filled with love and peace. Aloha.